The Abbott and Costello program, brought to you by Camels, the cigarette that's first in the service. Camels stay fresh because they're packed to go around the world. Listen to the music of Freddie Rich and his orchestra, the songs of Connie Haynes, Billy Gray as Little Matilda, Cliff Nazaro, tonight's guest, the lovely Paramount star Miss Veronica Lake, and starring Bud Abbott and Lou Costello.
There you are, Costello. Late again. You know we have to go to Palm Springs.
Oh, yeah.
Did you borrow Mrs. Niles' car?
Yeah, but I had a terrible accident, Abbott. I upset it. I gotta turn it over right away or Mrs. Niles won't like it.
Well, we can do that when we come back from Palm Springs.
No, I gotta turn the car over now. Mrs. Niles is gonna be mad.
I'll explain it to Mrs. Niles. Where is she?
She's under the car.
What? She's under the car?
Yeah.
Is she in a coma?
No, she's in an evening gown.
No. Well, then let's get Ken Niles to help lift the car. Come on.
Ken is in a good spot to help us.
Well, fine. Where is he?
He's under the car, too.
Oh, my goodness. For goodness sakes, how did this accident happen?
I bumped into another car, Abbott. And boy, was that driver mad at me. He said, for 2 cents, I'd punch you right in the nose.
And what happened?
He ran up a bill of $8.
You were very silly to argue with a driver. Why didn't you call a police?
I didn't have to. I hit one.
What?
I hit a policeman.
You hit a policeman? In uniform?
No. I hit him right in the nose.
Oh, this is liable to spoil our whole trip to Palm Springs. Did the cop recognize you?
Yeah.
Could he swear to you?
Could he swear to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I sweared right back at him.
That's what I thought.
I said, you David Copperfield, you Tale of Two Cities, you Oliver Twist.
Wait a minute. What did you say that for?
I was giving him the Dickens.
This is a fine thing. Now I have to straighten him out with a policeman. Where is he?
He's under the car, too.
Oh, my God. What are they all doing under the car?
Have you looked for an apartment lately?
Wait a minute. Here comes Mr. and Mrs. Niles. Better beat it, Costello.
Oh, no, you don't. You fat-headed, flabby, car-flipping fool. Oh, do you realize you left me out there under the car holding up the rumble seat?
What a line, holding up the rumble sheet. I could spoil the whole network right here, but I won't.
Don't stand there like an idiot. What have you got to say?
Good morning, Mrs. Niles.
Don't good morning me.
Good night, Mrs. Niles. That day went fast, didn't it?
Costello, why did you leave Mrs. Niles under the back seat of that car?
Isn't that where they always keep the crank?
Now, just a minute, you worm. Don't try to wiggle out of this. What about me? Look at my suit. I'm a mess.
Without looking at your suit, you're a mess.
But look at the spots all over my suit.
All right, throw the suit away and wear the spots.
Costello, I've had enough. We're going out to get the policeman and sue you for damages.
Damages?
But Mrs.
No, that's mine.
Thank you.
Damages, but Mrs. Niles, did you get hurt?
Did I get hurt? Yeah. I have a big scratch on my crazy bone.
Put your hat on and nobody will notice it.
Oh, come, Kenneth.
Come on, Abbott. Think fast. Think very fast. I gotta get out of here before they come back with a cop.
Oh, you can cause more trouble. We're going down to Palm Springs to ask Veronica Lake to appear on our next picture.
Gee, I hope she will.
She will. Now, you wrecked the car we were going to use. What are we going to do? I have it. Well, now we'll have to rent a car.
You mean because I wrecked the car, we gotta rent another car?
Yes, we'll have to rent it.
Okay. Where can we get one?
You drive.
I beg your pardon?
You drive.
Me drive?
No, you drive.
I said I drive.
No, you don't drive it. I drive it.
Drive what?
You drive.
Why should I drive when you want to drive?
Now, I am going to drive. Look, Costello, I'm renting a you drive, and I drive it.
Then we both drive it.
No. We do nothing of the kind. I drive it. When I say you drive, I don't mean you drive. I mean that I drive, although it's a you drive.
When you say you drive, you don't mean me drive. You mean you drive because me don't drive.
Now you've got it.
Now I've got it.
Now you've got it.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. Look. Hey, Abbott, take it easy. Don't try to get me mixed up.
Go ahead.
Now, look. You go to a place and you rent a car.
Yes.
You, not me. You are driving the car.
Yes.
Where am I sitting?
You are sitting right next to me.
Is there a steering wheel in front of me?
No.
And you're positive that I am not driving?
I'm positive.
And you are driving the car?
Yes.
All right. What kind of a car are you driving?
You drive.
All I can say is somebody better be driving, brother.
No. Look, Costello, I'm trying to explain this. We go and rent a car.
Right. Now, where are we going to get it?
You drive company.
Now I drive company. I thought we were going to Palm Springs alone.
You don't understand. It's Hertz you drive.
Well, if it hurts, you drive.
That's right.
That's right. This thing is getting worse.
No, don't you see? The head of the company's Hertz.
That's too bad. What hurts him?
Nothing hurts him. Look, every company has to have a head.
Naturally.
This company's head's Hertz.
Then let him take a nest.
Listen, Costello, please listen to me. It's Hertz. You drive all over the country.
If it hurts to drive all over the country, why should I drive to Palm Springs and get hurt?
You don't get hurt. It's Hertz Company.
Hertz Company. I don't want to hurt nobody.
Look, will you listen to me? The man's name is Hertz. He rents cars. You drive. It's you drive all over the country.
Not with that OPA, brother.
Now, what are you talking about?
What do you mean? What am I talking about? I mean, after all, that's why I can't go. OPA.
What do you mean, OPA?
Well, I only got a puny A card.
Oh, get out of here.
A German torpedo boat streaks toward an Allied convoy in the Mediterranean. Suddenly, from an American freighter bursts a chatter of rapid-fire cannon. The E-boat quivers, bursts into flame. And a Navy gun crew has saved another shipload of supplies. They've got what it takes, these Navy gunners, and so has their cigarette. Camels, first with men in all the services according to actual sales records. Wherever they are, from Iceland to the Gilbert Islands, their Camel cigarettes will be fresh when they reach them. Cool smoking and slow burning, because Camels are packed to go around the world. More Camel cigarettes overseas may mean less in your store, so be patient. If you can't buy Camels today, try tomorrow. Remember, when you get Camels, you always get more flavor, the result of expert blending of costlier tobaccos. Because Camel's tobacco standard is the same for soldier, for civilian, anywhere in the world.
C-A-M-E-L.
Camel cigarettes. They stay fresh because they're packed to go around the world. Freddie Rich plays the ever-popular Dancing in the Dark.
Well, Costello, here we are at the swanky Lone Palm Hotel, right out here in the middle of the desert.
Oh, I don't like the desert. It's full of insects.
Oh, not at this time of the year.
Hey, Abbott, where do all the little bugs go in the wintertime?
Search me.
No, thanks. I just wanted to find out.
Hey, oh, now listen, please. Stop that. Come on, let's get a room.
Okay.
Oh, clerk.
Oh, jerk.
Just a moment, please. This is a very high-class hotel. I'll have you understand, I'm not a jerk.
You're not even a vibration.
Costello, will you please act like a gentleman?
Okay, kid.
Clerk, we'd like a room.
Very well. Do you want a room with a bath?
What do you think I want to do? Follow the arrow?
Listen, clerk. We're going to make a very important picture. Please. Costello, will you listen to me? Mr. Clerk, we're going to make a very important picture, and we came down here to see Veronica Lake about being our leading lady.
Oh, yes, she's stopping here. Every time I see Veronica Lake, I want to kiss her. My mind says no, and my heart says yes.
Well, what do you hear from your liver?
Well, Mr. Costello, if you'll just sign the register, I'll have the boy show you to your suite.
My what?
Your suite.
You're cute, too. Oh, come on, clerk. Now, what about the room?
All right, Mr. Costello, I have a lovely room for you on the 10th floor. Here's the key, 1006.
Now get going.
Okay. Hey, clerk, I'd like to leave a call for 12 o'clock.
Sorry, we're all out of 12 o'clock calls.
Then call me twice at 6.
Now listen, Costello, please. Will you take that key and get up to the 10th floor and into your room?
Okay. See you later, Abbott.
All right.
Hello.
Okay. Now listen, clerk. I want to meet Veronica Lake right away because, you see, 10th floor? 10th floor? Wait a minute. There's only one floor in this hotel. You haven't got 10th floor.
Oh, good heavens, man, you're right. This is serious. Oh, Mr. Costello, there's no 10th floor. Come right down.
Oh. Costello. Speak to me, Costello. Are you all right? What can I do for you?
Send the boy up for my bags, will you? Hey, come on now, Abbott. Now let's get out of this place now. Now, I've never been so humidity in all my life.
Humidity?
Yes, he humiditied me.
Humidity? Humidity means damn.
Then let's get out of this damn hotel.
You can't check out. You just checked in.
Oh, it's a gypsy in me.
No, never mind. Shut up. You can't leave here. Now, we've got to see Veronica Lake.
Okay, but if I stay, I want a room right close to hers.
Well, that's easily arranged. Miss Lake is in 104, and I'll put you in 105.
Ain't you got nothing closer?
Now, look. Never mind, please. Grab the bags and let's get to our room. It's right over there. Now, here's the key. Open the door.
Hey, Abbott, look who's in our room.
And I'm only 3.5 years old.
Matilda, how did you get to Palm Springs? Did you come down here on the Greyhound?
No, the Greyhound was full. I came down on a Pekingese. Uncle Louie, I got a job here in Mr. King Charney's Lone Palm Hotel.
Well, what's the job, Matilda?
I'm chambermaid. I put lace curtains around all the mouse holes in the wall.
Lace curtains around all the mice holes. Why do you do that?
That attracts a higher class mice.
Oh, come on, now get out of here.
Now, listen, Costello,
Hey, Abbott,
what?
That's Matilda knocking on the door again, just to bother me. I'm going to put her over my knee and paddle her. All right, you asked for it.
Ow! Ow! I beg your pardon.
I thought you was only 3.5 years old.
Costello, it's Veronica Lake.
See here, Costello. I came here because the room clerk said you wanted to see me, and this happens. I've never been so humiliated in all my life.
You see, Abbott, she said the same word. That she thinks it's a damn hotel, too.
Dampness has nothing to do with it. I said humiliate, conjugated from the Latin humilius, humilia, humilium. I humiliate, she humiliates, they humiliate. Now do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Everybody in the joint is damp.
Will you stop that and pay attention to Miss Lake?
Yes, Costello. I'll have you know that I studied Latin at my mater's knee.
Your whose knee?
Mater. Mater means mother, and pater means father. Where are your mater and pater?
They went to the theater with my braider and satyr. After all,
Look, Veronica, never mind,
See,
Costello.
I make up all my own
Will you
jokes.
keep quiet, Lou? Please, pay no attention
I'm
to
sorry,
him,
but
Veronica.
you
The
don't
fact
look-
is, we came down here to see you about being the leading lady in our next picture.
Well, I think that's impossible because I'm down
That's
here
Miss Slake's line, please.
I beg your pardon. I'm down here making a picture of my own. My director's waiting for me now out on the desert.
I'd like to go with you. How do you get out there?
On a jackass. Did you ever ride a jackass?
No.
Then you'd better get on to yourself.
That's sort of a very, very snappy remark, ain't it? That's a funny joke. I think I'll try it on Abbott. Hey, Abbott!
Now what do you want?
Did you ever ride a jackass?
No.
Then hop on my back.
Huh?
Get off! Get off!
Connie Haynes sings the lovely new ballad, My Heart Tells Me.
My heart tells me this is just a fling. Yet you say our love means everything. Do you mean what you are saying? Or is this a little game you're playing? My heart tells me I will cry again. Lips that kiss like yours could lie again. If I'm fool enough to see this through, will I be sorry if I do? Should I believe my heart or you? My heart tells me I will cry again. Lips that kiss like yours could lie again. If I'm fool enough to see this through, will I be sorry if I do? Should I believe my heart or you?
Maybe you're one of the many people who've tried a Camel cigarette or two, liked them, but just never got around to smoking them steadily. If you are, let me tell you the difference between smoking just one Camel cigarette and smoking a pack or two. You see, Camels do have more flavor, the result of our expert blending of costlier tobaccos. More flavor is what helps Camels to hold up, keep from going flat no matter how many you smoke. When you're on your second pack of Camel cigarettes, make a careful checkup in your T-zone. T for taste and throat. And be your own judge of Camel cigarettes' rich extra flavor and smooth extra mildness. And remember, your Camel cigarettes will stay fresh, cool smoking, and slow burning anywhere because they're packed to go around the world. C-A-M-E-L-S. Camel cigarettes. They're first in the service. They've got what it takes.
Whoa! Well, here we are, Lou. Here we are on the desert, Costello.
All right, come on now. You had enough. Get off my back.
Oh, pardon me. You know, Costello, you really did give me a good ride.
That's right, pal. I did, didn't I? Mm-hmm. Come on. What are you trying to tie me up to the hitching post for?
Hey, quiet, you guys. We're shooting a picture. Get that camera over here. All right, you extras. Line up on the right. Hey, Joe, bring that dummy over here.
Okay.
Put me down! Put me down!
Hey, Costello, look at those beautiful extra girls over there. Now, as long as we're here, what do you say we date up a couple for tonight?
Oh, no. Not after last night, my friend.
What do you mean?
We had a couple of girls last night,
Well,
remember?
so, all right.
You had the best looking one.
So what?
Yours had teeth.
Now, wait a minute, please. Never mind that. Yours had teeth, too.
I'll say she did.
Yeah.
Mine had so much bridge work, every time I kissed her, I had to pay toll.
Nah, never mind that.
I mean, after all, come on. And another thing, Abbott.
What?
We're down here for business.
I know
Forget
that.
girls. We've got to get Veronica Lake in our picture.
All right, there's a dressing room over there. I'll knock on the door.
Oh, it's you boys again. I told you at the hotel that I wouldn't appear in your picture.
But, Veronica, you're making a great mistake. We've had a lot of experience in the theater. I was in Tobacco Road.
What did you do, empty the ashtrays?
Boy, she sure told you, Abbott.
Just a minute, Costello. Where did you ever act?
Where did I ever act? I played in The Way of All Flesh.
What part did you play?
I was one of the meatballs.
I didn't recognize you in that.
You didn't recognize me, eh? Well, I was wearing a spaghetti toupee.
Well, that's the first time you ever used your noodle.
Well, I guess it's no use, Costello. Veronica will only make a picture with glamour boys.
I'm a glamour boy. Just the other night, Hetty Lamar told me I was her idea of a lover. Then her husband walked in.
And what happened?
Her idea was carried out.
I'll tell you what I'll do, fellows. We're just about to shoot a scene for my picture.
That scene is shot. Now what about the next one?
Veronica, we're already on the set.
Oh, here comes my director. Oh, Cliff, I want you to meet Mr. Costello. Mr. Nazzaro, Mr. Costello. Mr. Abbott, Mr. Nazzaro. Mr. Costello, Mr. Abbott, Mr.
It's getting
Abbott.
kind of
Mr.
crowded. Let's
Costello.
get some more chairs or something, will you? Jesus, quiet.
Cliff, can you use these two boys in our picture?
Yes, I think so. I need a lover and a stuntman.
I'm a lover.
I'm stunted. Now, wait a minute, Abbott. You're no lover.
Now, what do you mean? When I come on the screen, women sit up and notice me.
Oh, yeah? The women who notice you are too old to sit up.
Cliff, we're wasting time. Why don't you explain the scene to the boys?
All right. Now, boys, this is a very simple scene. The camera catches Veronica and Abbott in an embrace. Costello, you come into the room, and I want you to walk over to Racerade, lift up the castor, pull in your sailor breeze, and point around to Cat Road to supper merriment.
How can Abbott do that to me?
You don't stand for it. You grab Veronica in your arms and you say, Veronica, I'm an officer, so my weight. And every time that I pull, you see a little credit breeze. I want you to kill the free so not the volatilize. But when the times that I sang with him, penny quarters celebrate my type of thing. Did you get it?
Yeah, I mean, you didn't say it.
Why don't you pay attention? He's directing you, Lou.
Costello, I want you to know that you can't insult my director.
Absolutely not. After all, I just told you I want you to go over to Veronica. Pick up the Santa breeze, not the little castor and hope with some minor balls. I want you to walk towards her. Put your arms, put that little Santa breeze, pull it for the seams, and squeeze this soda breeze. And I know what I'm saying.
You and nobody else.
There you go again, insulting him. I can't understand you.
You can't understand me. Listen to him.
What's the matter with you, Costello? Can't you take direction? Mr. Nazzaro is a famous director.
Yes. You mean to tell me you never saw Gone with the Salvadors? Or For Whom the Bells Toll the Salvador could have paid.
I never saw them, but I saw Guadalcanal to Dip.
You mean Guadalcanal dipped?
Did it? I saw it twice.
Will you stop that, please?
Let's get back to the scene, Cliff. Mr. Costello was just about to make love to me.
All right, Veronica. Now, Costello, listen once more. You fall in love with Veronica and propose to her. I want you to give me that depth and assorted grace when they pace. And I want you to go over to her and bring out the cash and bring out the salad force of the times when you love not Cary Grant and those other actors' race. I want you to salad forward and celebrate. Don't you agree with me?
Yeah, but what about the children?
Listen. He didn't mention any children.
But he could have.
Now listen, Veronica, I've got a reputation. And I don't have to stand for this because if I have to stand, listen, these fellas come and tell me that I've directed formeries. I've made cantrons, faltrons, English salad trays, car pots, and emerald parts of the picture. And I'm authorized to sell it. And I'll do it, too.
And he means every word of it.
Look, folks, I realize I lost my head, and there's just one more thing I'd like to say before I go.
Yeah, I'm glad he said that because he's a nice fella.
Yes, he certainly is, Costello. Just think, after the way you treated him, he He was big enough to walk back and say Scanaflanison out of Stenison.
And that means a lot, too.
Yes, Lou. What have you got to say?
I mean, after all, what can I say? After the fellow was big enough to come back and say Scanaflanison.
Lou, if you hadn't been so frantic when he came into Throwlin and Clivisade, he wouldn't have been so pellucid.
Pellucid? That's the one thing I didn't do to him, pellucid. I mean, what does he want from me?
What does he want from you? Why, at this very moment, he might be outside guilt-fending.
No, not guilt-fending. Who, Abbott? Abbott, come on. We haven't got a minute to lose.
Where are we going?
We're going outside and guilt-fend with him.
Get out of here!
Abbott and Costello will be back in just a moment.
Thanks to the Yanks of the Week. Tonight we salute Cavalry Lieutenant David C. Weber of Piedmont, California, who has been awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor for extraordinary heroism in Sicily. Trapped with a small patrol between a blown-out bridge and 4 enemy tanks, he ordered his men, armed only with machine guns, to fire. When their ammunition was exhausted, he told his men to seek cover and jump directly in the path of the tanks, firing a Tommy gun at point-blank range, killing the entire crew of the leading tank, and enabling his men to hold out until reinforcements came. In your honor, Lieutenant David Weber, the makers of Camels are sending to our soldiers overseas 300,000 Camel cigarettes.
Each of the 4 Camel shows honors a Yank of the Week, sends 300,000 Camel cigarettes overseas, a total of more than 1 million Camels sent free each week. In this country, the traveling Camel caravans have thanked nearly 3.5 million Yanks with free shows and free Camels. Camel broadcasts go out to the United States 4 times a week, a shortwave to our men overseas and to South America. Listen Friday night to Jimmy Durante and Gary Moore. Saturday night to Bob Hawke in Thanks to the Yanks. Monday night to Blondie. And, of course, Thursday night, it's Abbott and Costello with their guest, Arthur Treacher. And now, here's Abbott and Costello with a final word.
Thanks, Ken. Well, Costello, I'm certainly glad to be away from the Lone Palms Hotel in Palm Springs and all that trouble.
That's right, Abbott. And I... Come in.
Costello, I'm Officer O'Houlihan. You're under arrest for causing personal damage to Mrs. Niles and to her car. I'm taking you to the station house.
Oh, yeah? Where's your patrol wagon?
The patrol wagon broke down.
Then how are we going?
You drive.
You drive! Not me, brother!
Oh, resisting an officer, eh? Take that! Ooh. Now, what have you got to say?
It hurts!
That's what I've been trying to tell you all day.
Tell me what?
Hurts you drive.
All right, I'll drive.
Tune in next week for another great Abbott and Costello show with our guest, Arthur Treacher. And remember, Camel cigarettes are first in the service. They've got what it takes. Camels stay fresh because they're packed to go around the world. Veronica Lake will soon be seen in the Paramount picture, Hour Before the Dawn. This is Ken Niles wishing you all a very pleasant good night from Hollywood.
More pipes smoke Prince Albert. Find out for yourself why PA's got so much pipe appeal. Why more pipes smoke Prince Albert than any other tobacco in the whole world. Just open up a big red 2-ounce package of Prince Albert and light up a pipe full. See how fragrant, how mild and sweet smoking it is. Notice how easy and comfortable Prince Albert is on your tongue, because it's no-bite treated. See how well Prince Albert packs and burns and draws, because it's crimp cut. Yes, sir, get a package, and you'll find out why more pipes smoke Prince Albert. It's the National Joy Smoke. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
KFI, Los Angeles.
A-M-E-L-S. The Abbott and Costello program, brought to you by Camel, the cigarette that's first in the service. Listen to the music of Freddie Rich and his orchestra, the songs of Connie Haynes, tonight's guest, Peter Lorre, and starring Bud Abbott and Lou Costello.
Costello, where have you been? Look at you. Your clothes are dripping wet. There's water running out of your shoes. What happened to you?
Oh, I stopped to get a drink at the faucet outside the street.
Faucet?
Yeah.
You dummy, that's no faucet. That's a fire hydrant.
Fire hydrant?
Yes.
No wonder I went halfway to Pomona by gutter. G. 3 G's. I gotta get these wet clothes off. Because if I don't get...
Now, what's the matter? Please, how many times have I told you when you sneeze the other way?
I don't know any other way.
Will you please talk sense, will you? Do you realize you've probably caught a cold? Do you want the germs to spread?
Oh, I won't let them spread.
How can you keep germs from spreading?
I'll make them wear a girdle.
Oh. Now, that's ridiculous. You've got a cold in your head. How are you going to keep that cold in your head from going down into your chest?
I'll tie a knot in my neck. Hey, yeah, but what are you talking about? You're not so healthy.
Oh, I'll have you know, my friend, that I keep regular hours. Every night I go to bed with the chickens.
How do you all get in that little coop?
No, I'm trying to tell you that I go to bed early, and I'm up at the crack of dawn. Then I go out and chop wood for breakfast.
Chop wood for breakfast? How can you eat that stuff?
Listen, Costello, I chop wood for exercise. For example, every morning I jump out of bed and crawl around the room on all fours.
You crawl around on all fours?
Yes, that's the athlete in me.
Athlete? That's the monkey in you, brother.
Oh, hey, here's Ken Niles. Say, I'm glad you dropped in, Ken. Take a look at Costello. He doesn't feel very well.
Oh, just let some of the air out of his head. He'll be all right.
I mean, you got a lot of nerve there, Niles, to me talking like that. Well, with such a swell head like you got.
Oh, I'll have you know I'm not swell-headed.
Oh, yeah? You're the only guy I know who gets the mumps above the ears.
Now, take it easy, Costello. You're a sick man.
Who's a sick man? I'm all right. I just got a little...
Good heavens, Bud. Did you hear Costello sneeze?
What's wrong with the way I sneeze with a little thing like that? What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it? Well, if you have to sneeze, why don't you sneeze with your mouth closed?
I tried that once and blew out 3 of my teeth.
Now, wait a minute, Costello. Your sneezing is dangerous. I can catch your cold, then go home and my beautiful wife will get it in her lovely throat.
Her lovely throat?
Yes, Costello. Mrs. Niles has a neck like a swan.
Yes, and she's got webbed feet to match.
Oh, I heard that remark. And Mr. Costello, you might be interested in knowing that all my friends think I have perfect features.
Is that your nose, or are you looking through a periscope?
Oh, stop that. Don't pay any attention to Costello, Mrs. Niles. You see, he's got a cold, and we're trying to help him.
Well, you know the old saying, starve a cold. Now, the first thing to do is to put him on a diet. No carbohydrates, no liquids, and no solids. You think you can stick to that diet, Costello?
Sure. Then what?
Then Kenneth and I'll split your ration.
Oh, nice going. I heard you the first time. You're going to split it.
That was almost a wonderful joke, Poochie.
Oh, don't say that, darling. You're my Poochie.
No, you're my Poochie.
No, you're my Poochie.
If there's a dog catcher in the house, what are you waiting for?
Come, Kenneth. And as for you, Costello, I hope your cold is nothing trivial.
Well, I don't blame them for going out. The only way to avoid the flu is to flee.
What's that?
I mean, you've got to flee flu.
Gotta flee flu? What kind of talk is that?
I'm trying to tell you the only way to be free from flu is to flee when flu flies. When there's flu, everybody flees.
Did you say fleas?
Certainly. I flee, you flee, he flees, she flees.
What, I got, a cold or a flea circus?
You don't understand. To avoid the flu, you've got to flee.
I gotta flee. Get him off of me, then. Get him off. I don't want any fleas.
No. I don't mean fleas like bugs. I mean fleas like flies.
Oh, let the fleas like flies. I don't want to break up no romance.
Look, it has nothing to do with fleas and flies.
I'm trying to tell you, to avoid the flu, you must flee. The only way to be free from flu is to flee when flu flies.
Oh, you mean that to be free from flu, I gotta flee when flu flies. And the fleas and flies have got nothing to do with the flu.
Now you've got it.
Now I've got it. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Well, let me put it this way. You're in the house. You open the window, and a cold germ comes in.
A cold germ comes in?
Yes. What would you do?
I'd give him a cup of hot tea. Who wants a shivering germ around the house?
Now, that's crazy. This cold germ attacks you and immediately starts to germinate. Before you know it, you've got a lot of nasty germs rushing through your system.
According to my system, the Russians are rushing through the Nazi Germans.
Well, that's true, Costello, but I'm talking about flu germs. Do you realize that germs travel with the speed of light? Now, one little sneeze... What? Huh? There you are. There you are. The germs are off. They've already traveled from California to Maine. They are now crossing the Atlantic.
I didn't even say goodbye to them.
Costello, right now, at this very minute, someone in Europe is catching your cold. Hello?
Meine Freunde, das letzte Mal, alle zusammen hier retten und fahren, dem Hund und Schwein und alle zusammen.
Well, I sure fixed it out.
What do you mean?
He's just sneezing now. The coffin will come later.
Freddie Rich and the orchestra dress up an old favorite, Alone Together.
What's the matter?
Listen, Abbott, I'm telling you, I haven't got the flu. Now, get me out of this bed. Now, come on, get me out.
Now, stop that screaming, Costello. You want me, just pull that cord by the bed.
Oh, I did.
And what happened?
My pajamas fell down. Now, Abbott, if I had to stay in bed, why don't you give me some attention?
What are you talking about? Didn't I put some cracked ice on your head?
Yeah, but you didn't have to wait till you got the ice on my head before you cracked it. Now, Abbott, for the last time, I'm telling you, what am I doing in bed?
Well, it's part of the health building course I got from Professor Hercules. Starting tomorrow morning, you're going to get out of bed at 5 o'clock. Then at 5:10...
Back in bed.
No. At 5:10, you jump into a nice cold shower.
And I whistle.
You don't whistle.
I gotta whistle.
Why?
Well, there's no lock on a bathroom door.
Look, pay attention. At 5:10, you jump into the shower. Can't you just feel the ice-cold water running down your back? Huh? Now, stop that. Stop that.
It's cold.
Stop it. Then at 5:20...
Back in bed with a hot water bottle.
Listen. At 5:20, you take a bouncing horseback ride. 5:40...
Back in bed, face down.
Then at 6 o'clock, an hour of wrestling. 7 o'clock, 2 hours of handball. 9 o'clock, you walk 30 miles with a heavy pack on your back. And 12 to 1, you climb a mountain.
12 to 1, I don't make it.
Oh, you idiot. You never listen to me. Just wait till you see Hercules. Exercise has given him bulging biceps, rippling muscles, a massive chest, He's the strongest man in the world, the mighty Hercules. Come in.
I am the mighty Hercules. Honest, I am. Honest.
See, Costello? Take a look at Hercules. Get a load of that muscle.
What muscle? The last time I saw a muscle like that was on a sparrow's ankle. You know, I could chalk his head and use it for a pool cue.
Costello.
Well, he reminds me of a radio program I heard. One man's famine.
Mr. Costello, as I analyze your case, my treatment for you should not be postponed. Let me show you what my course can do for you. Hand me the telephone book and I will tear it. Are you ready? And now the second page.
Now, look, Hercules, what's so great about that? I can bend bars with my bare hands.
Iron bars?
No, Hershey bars. And I'll do it the hard way, with nuts.
Costello, now don't be silly. You're talking to the mighty Hercules.
Yeah, Mr. Costello, I'm a master muscle.
You're a mess of something, brother. And while I'm on the subject, you ain't seen nothing yet. Just feel my muscle.
Where is it? All I can feel is one little corpuscle.
Yeah, but ain't it got a hard head?
Oh, this is ridiculous. Professor, why don't you give Costello a demonstration of your strength?
Very well. Mr. Costello, I'm going to let you squeeze my hand as hard as you like. Go ahead. Squeeze my hand.
Okay. You asked for it.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Costello.
Thanks for what?
My draft board will never accept me now.
Look, Abbott, for the last time I tell you there's nothing wrong with me. Now you got to get me out of this bed. Now give me a lift.
All right. What was that?
I got my nose caught in the bed spring.
Come in.
Good evening, gentlemen. I'm Peter Lorre. Oh, Mr. Costello, I've come here to offer you the services of my sanitarium. I understand your health is run down.
Now, wait a minute, Lorre. Who told you all this?
Oh, nobody. You see, I get messages through my brain. My mind is like an open door.
What do you hear from the knob?
Quiet, Costello. Let me handle this. Mr. Lorre, you say you have a private sanitarium?
Oh, yes, and it's just the place for Mr. Costello. It is out in the woods, in a very lonely spot, where he can get away from it all. Far, far away.
I don't want to get that far away. Get me closer to town now. Get a lot of people around me, too. Ring those bells. Blow those horns. Blow those horns.
Please,
please. Noise. I gotta have it. When you're around, I gotta have noise.
But please, Mr. Costello, you're scaring me.
I'm scaring you.
Costello, there's no sense in shouting.
That's right, Mr. Costello. Let us speak low.
I don't want to speak low. I always talk loud. Hooray! Happy New Year! Get around, everybody. Here's some John Charles Thomas. On the road to
Yes. Never mind. Look, just a minute, please. You're giving people the wrong impression. That's enough.
Hey, they like it.
Yeah, never mind. Look, pay no attention to him.
Where's this Frank Sinatra?
Will you... Never mind. Pay no attention to him, Mr. Lorre. I'll bring Costello out to your sanitarium tonight.
Oh, yes, please. And at midnight, I hope. When the moon is down.
No, tomorrow when the sun is up. Way up! Plenty of light, brother. Lots of light. We're going to turn on a searchlight.
Costello, you're acting like an idiot.
Yes, Mr. Costello. I've had thousands of patients at my sanitarium, and I've never had one of them complain. You know what that proves, don't you?
Yes, sir. Dead men tell no tales.
Connie Haynes sings the new hit tune, I Couldn't Sleep Awake Last Night.
I couldn't sleep awake last night because we had that silly fight. I thought thought my heart would break the whole night through. I knew that you'd be sorry, and I'm sorry too. I didn't have my favorite dream, the one in which I hold you tight. I had to call you up this morning to see if everything was still all right. Yes, I had to call you up this morning, 'cause I couldn't sleep a wink last night. I didn't have my favorite dream, the one in which I hold you tight. I had to call you up this morning to see if everything was still all right. Yes, I had to call you up this morning, 'cause I couldn't sleep a wink last night.
And now back to Abbott and Costello, who are en route to Peter Lorre's Sanitarium. The time is midnight.
Well, Costello, we'll be at Peter Lorre's Sanitarium in a minute. He's a great doctor, Costello. He'll see that you get some rest and peace.
That's what bothers me. I don't want to rest in peace.
Quiet. Listen, a friend of mine was just about to die, and Dr. Lorre pulled him over the hump.
Which way?
Well, here it is. Peter Lorre Sanitarium, 1313 Gravesend Road.
What an address. Look at the sign on the gate. Deliver all bodies in the rear.
All right, now stop complaining. Look how quiet and peaceful it is out here.
That's the first robin I've heard this spring.
Oh, shut up.
Quite a part, wasn't it?
You know, Lou, this is the kind of a place I've always wanted to visit. Look at that green stuff clinging to the gate.
That green stuff clinging to the gate is me.
Now, don't be such a coward. Go ahead up to the door and knock.
Oh, so you think I'm a coward, huh? Okay, yeah, but I'll prove to you I'm a hero. I'll be brave. I'll show you what I'm made of. I'll knock on the door. I'll go in there. But before I do, there's just one thing I want you to do for me.
What's that?
Talk me out of it.
Now, none of that. Go ahead. Knock on the door. Don't be afraid. Why, Peter Lorre may not even be at home.
He's home, all right.
How do you know?
I see a straitjacket hanging on the line.
Costello, once and for all, will you please knock on the door?
Okay. All right.
How do you do, gentlemen? Did you ring? No, I knocked. I thought I heard you whistle. Let me have your hat, please.
Don't you want the coat, too?
No, just the hat.
Just the hat. Who are you?
I'm a skull. I'm just going out for a walk.
Come on, Abbott. That's all. Let's get out of here.
Shh, quiet. Here comes Peter Lorre.
Good evening, gentlemen. Welcome to my sanitarium. Now, come, Mr. Costello. Let me take you over here, close to the fire.
Come on, no pushing, Lorre. Quit shoving. Hey, Abbott, help me now. Come on, help me out of here.
Costello.
The guy's pushing me on the fire.
No, nothing of the kind. What's the matter with you?
Yes, I mean you no harm. It's cold out tonight. You must be killed. Chilled.
I heard you the first time, brother. Get what I'm calling brother.
Please do not excite yourself, Mr. Costello. All I want you to do is to take a pill.
I'm not taking no pill. I'm taking a powder. Now. Come on, Abbott.
Wait a minute, Costello. If you want to cure your cold, you've got to listen to Dr. Lorre.
Abbott, I'm not sick. All I did was let out a little...
Achoo! A sneeze.
You see, you must not minimize your illness. Here, take this little blue pill.
I ain't taking no pill.
You heard the man. Take the blue pill.
Oh, you always went out. Okay. Oh,
Good. Now take this red pill.
what's the red pill for?
Oh, that's in case the blue pill was poison.
Get away with those pills, Mr. Lorre, will you?
Just a minute. Be calm. Take it easy. Relax.
I don't want to relax. I want to jump. Come on, everybody, get up. Let's dance. Come on. I'll leave me with this guy.
You see,
Alone?
Doctor? You see, Doctor?
Sounds like I'm alone.
You see, Doctor, I told you that Costello was in bad shape. What he really needs is some exercise.
Oh, splendid. Let's go out and play some golf.
Golf? At midnight?
Oh, yes. Oh, last night I played a fine game with my friend Frankenstein.
Now, there's a gruesome twosome.
Oh, it was a very interesting game. Frankenstein made a hole in one, so I buried him in it. You know, I play a very hot game.
Hot game. You probably play in the lower Hades. The lower Hades.
Oh, doctor.
Excuse me, please. That's one of my patients.
Oh, doctor. I just killed my keeper.
Yeah?
I just killed my keeper.
Well, but why did you kill him?
He killed me first.
Hey, Abbott, now that guy wasn't kidding. Now, there's a body behind the couch.
Is he dead?
I can't tell. His head is missing.
Say, Costello, look. The body is getting up.
Abbott, he's coming towards me. Listen, mister. You're dead, ain't you?
Yes, I am dead.
Then why aren't you laying down?
If you must know, the floor is too cold.
That's the last straw. I'm getting out of here.
Now, stop worrying. There's nothing wrong with this place. What was that?
1 o'clock. Let's go.
Mr. Costello, I think you're running a temperature. I must call my assistant.
Who's your assistant, Dracula?
Oh, no. I'm mad at him. I caught him stealing from my blood bank.
Dr. Lorre, the operating table's all ready.
What? What operating table? You ain't operating on me. I'm not hungry.
You're not hungry?
You heard me. I don't want any cold cuts.
Oh, I must insist, Mr. Costello. My diagnosis shows that the sneeze caused your cold, which caused poison to run through your system. This has affected your appendix, and your appendix must come out. Put him on the operating table, boys.
The first guy that touches me gets a fat lip.
Now, that's no way to talk. You must follow your doctor's advice if you ever expect to get well.
Okay, then. Lorre, I'll let you take out my appendix on one condition.
Good. What's the condition?
You gotta take it out from the back.
From the back? From the back?
That's right.
But why?
Because I got a battleship tattooed on my stomach. And he is liable to sink it.
Oh, get out!
And now, here's Abbott and Costello with the final word.
Thanks, Ken. Well, Peter Lorre, it certainly was nice to have you with us tonight.
Yes, I certainly
That's not your line, please.
Excuse me.
Oh, thank you, Bud. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Costello. I hope you didn't mind coming to my sanitarium. You should come again sometime.
I will, on Visitor's Day.
Oh, another thing, Mr. Costello. You should take care of your cold. You see, flu flies, and in order to be free from flu, you must flee when flu flies.
Say it again, Lorre.
All right, I will.
I mean without the script.
Oh, get out of here. Good night, folks. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Mom.
Again next week for another great Abbott and Costello show with a great Gildersleeve. This is Ken Niles saying good night from Hollywood.